Hi guys, Aunt Ashley here again. So today's book is called Every Cowgirl Needs a Horse. This one looks like it's fun. I've never read it before. I'm a cowgirl from head to toe, and every cowgirl needs a horse. So I asked for one for my birthday. I think she likes horses a lot because her whole room is all done in horses. Plan for my birthday. Number 1, a horse. Any color will do. New hitching post here. Most important. Move car out here. Horse, trough, side yard haystack, new corral, other stuff. Number 1, brushes. Number 2, oats. Number 3, saddle and bridle. So she's made her little list of all the things she needs. Birthday morning. I shook the sleep out of my braids and dressed for riding. I pulled up my jeans, snapped on my chaps, tugged on my boots, and tipped my hat. Morning, Nellie Sue, I said to the mirror. Morning, Mama answered. What would the birthday girl like for breakfast? Something that'll stick to my ribs. I got chores to do. There she is, all ready for her birthday. And there's her mama. After breakfast, I hosed fresh water into Ginger's trough and moseyed off to muck the stalls in the barn. Outside, I scattered seed for the free-range chickadees. Mama called out, "Need a little help?" "No," I said. "What I really need is a horse." So there she is, taking care of all of her chores. But meanwhile, she's dreaming about that horse. I wrangled our wagon out of the shed and piled it high with grass harvested from our own backyard. Only the best for my new filly. Daddy asked, "You need help?" "Nope, but I do need a horse," I told him. Lunchtime came, but my horse had not. Still, I'd worked up an appetite doing chores, and Mama made my favorite, chili and beans. After lunch, Daddy hollered, "Time to round 'em up for cake and ice cream." I looped Ginger's leash into a lasso. Yee-haw! We got herding to do. There she is with the grass, eating her lunch and herding the dog. We circled the block, barking and yelling until we scared up a stampede of kids. One little one broke away and I almost had to hog tie him. I threw up my arms and shouted, "I'll do better with a horse." There she is trying to get all of her friends, and that little guy's running away. Soon as the herd gathered, Mama passed out Johnny cakes. I strummed my guitar while we all sang Happy Birthday and Home on the Range and enjoyed a good time around the campfire. And then it happened. Daddy said, "Hey, Nellie Sue, got a horse here for you." So there she is, singing along. Daddy's got a little message. Let's see. He patted the saddle of a brand new bike. "Isn't she a beauty? She has a shiny silver coat with a bright pink saddle and a pale pink mane." "Well, you gonna ride her?" Daddy asked. I think she looks a little confused, huh? Doesn't exactly look like a horse. All eyes were on me, and I felt like I swallowed a hay bale. I wasn't real keen on riding a horse with wheels where hooves ought to be. "She's ready for riding," Daddy coaxed. I walked over to her with my palm out flat so she could get a good sniff. "Well, Beauty," I whispered, "you gotta let me lead you around a little." There she is talking to her bike. With everyone staring, I judged I better give 'em a show. Like a true cowgirl, I put one boot in the stirrup, flung my other leg over the saddle, and pedaled like I was running from a wild hog. We skedaddled down the hill. Giddy up! Here she goes. Straight over the chicken wire fence and into the garden, right in the middle of Mama's tomatoes. Thud, smack, wham, splat. Oh, goodness. Tomatoes everywhere. Beauty was hurt, real bad. I hugged her close and hollered for my dad. Look, Daddy, I cried, the chicken wire poked right through her hoof. Sure enough, Beauty had a puncture wound. Will she be okay? I asked. Daddy wrapped up Beauty's wounds, pumped her full of medicine, and said, well now, she's as good as new. That a girl, I whispered, holding her steady. Here they are fixing it. Beauty seemed taller and wiser too, but maybe that was me getting a little horse sense of my own. Beauty, I told her, a real cowgirl always gets back in the saddle. Let's do it. I stuck my boots in the stirrups and gripped the reins. Beauty held her head high and cantered along, gaining speed. My braids blew like kite tails as we galloped down the slope, and I grinned until I could taste the wind. There she is, pedaling along. Yes, sir, I'm a cowgirl from head to toe, and all a cowgirl really needs is a horse. And I do have that. So she's got her horse that she can ride until she's old enough to have a real horse of her own. Well, I hope you enjoyed that book, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.